Hey guys, I'm back with another tutorial. If y'all want to see how I did these Jessica Rabbit nails, keep watching. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the Jessica Rabbit nails using the pop-off method. So I just slightly prep my nails and then I just lather it in cuticle oil. Just really get it all over your nail beds. And then I'm taking my shiny top coat and I'm just going to go ahead and top coat all of my nails. After I've done that, I'm just going to throw them in the lamp and repeat that step one more time. I love using this pop-off method because it allows me to create content and then pop them off at the end without damaging my nails. Taking my pink buffers, I'm just going to buff the tips slightly. The reason I do this is because it helps the glue adhere to my nails so much easier and my tips stick on there a lot quicker. I don't know why, but when I don't do that, it takes so much longer to glue. Now, the tips I'm using are the XXL No C Curve coffin tips from my website. I'm using Valentino Beauty Pure's clear acrylic, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lay my first bead, taking it all the way down the nail. Every single thing you see me use in this video besides the acrylic is from my shop. You guys can check the description below and it'll give you a link to my website, and also you can use my discount code YouTube to save yourself 10%. You see here now I'm laying my second bead. I'm also using my size 14 acrylic brush from my site, and then I'm gonna be laying my cuticle bead. You wanna get it as close to the cuticle as possible without it running into there. In this video, I'm using Valentino's monomer, and I also like Knot Polish's monomer as well. You can see me just going around the edges of the cuticle to really crisp up around that cuticle bed so you don't have any acrylic flooding into your skin and the cuticle area. I love these tips. They come in the perfect coffin shape, so it requires very minimal filing once you master your acrylic. I'm not really going crazy with my apex, but this is my acrylic laid, and I'm gonna be popping these off at the end of the video, so the apex honestly does not really matter at this point. I'm adding some cute multicolor heart glitter from my shop as well, and we're gonna be encapsulating this on the middle finger. When I first started doing nails, I really struggled with acrylic and my technique and just being fast at it, and now I can knock out a flake. This acrylic on my hand took me maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and this is my acrylic laid. So if anybody is out there struggling with speed in your foundation, just trust me, you will get better and you will get faster. Now I'm taking my 100/180 grit files from my website and just crisping up this shape. I'm using this bit from my Y2K bit kit collection to finish off around the cuticle area and buffing out any imperfections, and this is what we got. Now, on January 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm dropping a new French base gel collection, and this is one of my favorite shades from the collection. This shade is called Not That Innocent. I'm just covering the whole entire nail with this color. The collection has 8 different sheers and opaque colors that pose perfectly for French manicure bases and just for pretty bases in general. The brush I'm using is the Hella Cute liner brush. Now let's paint Jessica Rabbit. You're gonna start with the top of her head by getting a line. I'm gonna place a little dot right here to guide us where we're gonna start next. We're gonna be doing down under her chin area by doing a little swoop. Going from the top of her head, we're gonna do another line going down where her hair is gonna be placed and connect the chin to the hair. We're gonna draw out a little ear over here, and then we're going to get the outline of the neck area. From the neck area, you wanna bring that shoulder out to the edge of the nail, and now we're gonna draw out her boobs. I want you guys to really try to do this design and tag me on Instagram or TikTok or wherever, and I can't wait to see all your creations. Then you're just gonna go fill in this area and this area right here with that color baby doll. I actually watched this movie while I was painting these nails, and oh my gosh, it's so inappropriate. I was watching this movie when I was like 12 years old, and they were like doing it and everything. But it's such a classic and good movie. I love it so much. Now for her hair's not red and her hair's not orange, so I'm going in with a mixture of Trick or Treat and Hello Sidney. The thing I love about this brush is that you can get really thick lines or extremely thin lines, and then also it just moves product so fast across the nail and fills in spaces so quickly. I just love this brush so much. So just go ahead and fill in the left side, the right side, and the top of her hair area. Now for her outfit, we're gonna be using Hello Sidney only, and we're gonna go fill all of down here in where her little outfit is. Now for the outline of her, I see a lot of people go wrong using black, but really she's just designed with a dark brown. So I went with my shade Black Cherry, and it is the perfect dark brown for outlining characters. This gets a little blurry, but don't worry, because in a minute I'm gonna freeze the frame for you. I'm doing the eyebrow, and then underneath we just painted the eyelid. Now I'm gonna kind of mark out where the eyelashes are going, but later on I'm gonna go over the eyelash area over here with black. So it does not have to be perfect. From the eyelashes, we're gonna just draw a line extending in, and then right under where you just drew, you're gonna do a little swoop, and that's gonna be her eye area. And this is what your design should look like right now. Now going diagonal from the eye, we're just gonna do a little tiny dot, and that's literally what her nose is. Literally just a dot, and then right above it, we're gonna do a little hump, and we're gonna draw her lips. Underneath that hump, we're gonna do a voluptuous other hump upside down. And you know, we're just gonna do the iconic Jessica Rabbit lips. Now using my shade Daydream, I'm doing that as her eyeshadow. And now I'm gonna take my white liner gel and switching to my 9mm liner brush, we're gonna go ahead and fill in the underneath part of under the purple where her eye area is. By the way, I don't know if I need to mention this, but if you are new to nail art, yes, you should be curing in between every single one of these colors so they don't all bleed into each other. Now I'm taking my Oops, I Did It Again red liner gel and filling in her lips area. For her eyes, I decided to use Slime Time and Limewire, and we're gonna draw out her little eye area. Don't cover all of the white. Pay attention to how much of the white I covered. We're gonna outline it with the Limewire gel, and I went in with Slime Time for the base of the eye. Now I'm gonna take my black liner gel, and like I said earlier, we're just gonna give her her eyelashes over here. You wanna get them as thin and as fleeky as possible. After you've drawn out the eyelashes, you just wanna do a nice thick line above her eye area that you just drew out. And after that, you wanna do an extremely thin line underneath to outline the bottom of the eye. And then you wanna outline the green. And go in and add a half circle for her eye, and her eye is almost done. We're gonna finish the eye in a little bit. For her lip liner, I just mixed some black into that red liner gel, and I'm just gonna outline her lips now. I wanted her lips to kind of be blended, so I took my Slim Shady blender brush, and now you can see I'm just using this brush dry to give it a little more of a blended effect on her lips. Now I'm going back to my Black Cherry color, and now we're gonna just start outlining everything and really bring her to life. You're gonna outline under her chin area, going up here to separate the hair from the face. Don't forget, you guys, when you're doing this part, you want these lines to be as thin as possible. I see a lot of people make mistakes by making their inside of their character's details too thick, and that just makes it look, I don't want to say sloppy, but not as crisp and clean as you would get with thin, crisp lines on the inside of characters. After you've outlined the head, the neck, you're gonna go down here and outline the chest area. I'm adding these two little lines to really define this chest area because, I mean, it's Jessica Rabbit, and yeah. Now I'm gonna take my brown shading gel. I mixed clear into this because I wanted a lighter shading color, clear top coat. And I'm just gonna be adding shading where if I was looking at this person in real life, where would shadows be hitting this character? And you gotta add shadows where it makes sense. You can't just slap shadows anywhere. It's gonna look weird and it's gonna look wrong. I added some under her hair, under her chin. I even added a little bit later under her lip. You know, you just wanna put shadows where it makes sense. Now we're using one of my brand new products, also launching January 27th. This is Highlight Gel. It's a thick pre-mixed milky white that I use to take my characters to the next level, as you can see. Because yes, characters are awesome without shading and highlight, but look at characters with it. I added the white in her eye, and now I'm gonna take my Gold Digger liner gel and give her an earring. Next, I was like, we could be done, but I remembered I had this colored called SLEIGH, and let me just tell you, it was so perfect for her outfit, guys. It was just the right amount of sparkle to really bring this dress to the next level. Now, for this part, I thought I was going to cover it all in pink, but then I changed my mind. I went in with my black shading gel mixed with clear and kind of just toned down this pink because I wanted to do this cute lace design. I honestly had no idea what I was doing here, but I just kind of went with it, and I feel like that's sometimes when the best things happen. I was like, this set is giving sexy vibes. We need to add some lace in this set, so I threw in this freestyled like lace design, and then I decided to turn it into a French tip. This black liner gel combined with this brush is literally everything. I mean, look at the control that this hella cute liner brush has, even with these tiny little circles. It is literally one brush and you can do everything with it. And when it comes to painting Frenchies, this brush will be your best friend. I honestly cannot get over how this nail turned out. I really, really hope you guys will try this and just don't give up because it looks hard, but it's really easy once you know how to do all the steps. You got this. I have faith that you can do it too. Just when I thought I was done, I was like, you know what? Let's just frame this Frenchie. So I painted both sides of the nail all the way down using the brush, and I just love how this nail came out so much. Now for the other nails, I think the star of the show was Jessica Rabbit in that French, so I didn't want to take away from it, so I just went with these cute red French tip nails. I used Oops, I Did It Again liner gel as my base, and then I went over it with that color SLEIGH. I'm taking my Bling Gel, which is my favorite Bling Gel ever, and I'm just freestyling some Swarovski crystals, and look at how these came out, you guys. Oh my gosh. Now listen, I have done a lot of nails, a lot of sets, and this is definitely the hottest set I think I've ever done in my entire career. It's classic, it's sexy, it's fun. I feel like it's not too much. I just love it. Not only is it such a throwback, it's so beautiful, and it's gonna be so perfect for Valentine's Day, but not for me because I gotta pop them off. But as you guys can see, this pop-off method works amazing. It does not damage your natural nails at all. But don't pay attention to mine because mine are not beautiful. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should paint next. Don't forget, you guys, that Friday, January 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern time, this new collection drops on my site. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye.